Hello, everyone, and hope you're doing fine. All right, a short story, as usual, for you. Okay, so some time ago, I got to interact with someone, a lady, of course. Barely looking at her, you know she's a godly lady, God fearing. So when we got to interact, and she told me something that I really want to address. Please listen. Now, while we were discussing, she told me the Lord told her that the pastor was her husband. And she waited, and of course, the man was dating someone. And of course, the man went ahead to marry the person he was dating. So, and I said, okay, so what happened? She said that she's still praying, that she knows that God can still do something. That God will have to do something that cause them to separate or kill the woman and let the man marry her. I was shocked. I was really, really shocked. Like, is this how you keep your life on a hold for a man? The Bible says the cattle in 1,000 hills are mine. God is not limited with resources. God is not limited with men. Now listen, I want to address something very important. A lot of ladies I know are doubting whether they hear God, because whom the Lord told them are their spouses went ahead and marrying other persons. Not only ladies, even men too. God told you this is your wife and the person went ahead to marry another person. Relax. It doesn't mean that God is not speaking to you. It doesn't mean you do not hear God well. There are equally other factors that might indicate you didn't hear God well. But if you really know that you heard God well and something like that happened, please listen to me. Most times, the will of a man can superimpose the will of God. One thing God gave man that he did not give animals is the willpower to choose. So when the person decides not to go with the will of God, it's okay, it's fine. God has resources. God has men. He will go and pick another best fit for you. You just have to trust him. So I keep telling people, even when God has told you that this person is your husband, you still need to keep praying. God, is this person still there? Or have you changed your mind? Because a lot of things can happen. The person might refuse. I don't like the look. I don't like this. I don't like this. The person doesn't like. That's why I keep telling people, please don't waste the girl's time. If you know you will not marry, if you know you don't like what God told you, please tell God on time that you are not interested. So that God will look for another person for the person. It pains me. It hurts me when it's ladies are involved because their time are going. And you go and keep her waiting and all. So please, I know God spoke to you. Please keep praying. There's every tendency that God has changed the person that he once told you was your husband. Thank you.